Hey guys, day 41 of stuttering technique. And the episode today is stay calm, stay strong, stay you. So let's get started.
Hi, it's Jenny.
Hi, it's Jenny.
I'm really happy
You're here with me today.
Wherever you are,
Wherever you are,
whatever's on your mind,
whatever on your mind, I want a little
feel
moment to feel lively pause.
just for you.
Just for you.
Lately,
I've been thinking a lot about calm.
Not the kind
Not
of
the
calm
kind of
that
calm
looks
that looks
perfect on the outside,
outside,
but the quiet
but the
kind.
quiet kind that lives deep inside your chest.
The kind
The
that
kind that
says,
says,
even if
even if things go wrong today, I can still choose how I show up.
Have you
Have you ever known how staying calm makes you feel stronger? Even when you don't have all the answers. When even when the world around you is messy or loud or uncertain. I see it in myself. I see it in my students too. When we stay calm, our brain listens better. Our heart doesn't panic. And somehow, the hard thing feels a little softer.
That's why
Today's episode is called Stay Calm, Stay Strong, Stay You. Because you don't need to become someone else to survive the world. You don't have always be doing good or acting proper. You just have to be you, steady, strong, and kind. And here's the secret. Calm is not something you're born with. It's something you build, like a quiet muscle inside your soul. So if you're learning English or learning how to live with more peace in your life, this episode is for you. I'll speak slowly and clearly. I use real English you can use in life. And more importantly, I speak to your heart. Because calm, strength, and authenticity are for everyone. Something stronger thing can make is nothing at all. That might sound strange, but think about it. When someone yells at you and you don't yell back, when things go wrong and you don't panic, when your pants fall apart and you just breathe, that's not weakness, that's inner strength. Calm is not absence of emotion. It's a choice to respond instead of react. It's a gentle pause because what happened and what to do next. In a world that often rewards noise and speed, stay calm, Ari.
People often rewards noise and speed. Being calm is revolutionary.
Revolutionary. People expect you rest.
Being calm is revolutionary. People
People expect you rest,
to
push,
panic.
to panic.
But
But when you choose to stay calm,
protect your energy.
you protect your energy. You become like a still like peaceful on the surface, but
This
deep.
doesn't mean peaceful on the surface, but
underneath.
deep underneath.
It doesn't mean you have to smile all the
It
time.
doesn't mean
It doesn't mean pretending that life is easy. It just means give yourself space to breathe, even when the world feels tight. Sometimes I tell my students, you don't have to fix everything today. You just have to be kind to yourself in this moment. That's what calm is. It's kindness we offer to ourselves first. And here's something I learned the hard way. When you're calm, your mind becomes your friend. You think more clearly. You speak more clearly. Even your English improves. Not because you know more words, but because you feel centered, more grounded. So maybe today you're carrying something heavy. Maybe there's a situation in your life that feels out of control. Just know you don't have to fix it at all in one day, but you can choose how to hold it. You can choose calm. And the more you choose it, even in small ways, the more it becomes part of you. Like when you take a deep breath before answering a stressful message. Give yourself a moment of silence before making a decision. Listen instead of interrupting. Go for a walk instead of arguing. These are not small things. They're powerful. They are quiet language of someone who has learned to protect their speech. Let's make calm your superpower, not just for today, but for every day. Because the world doesn't need louder people, it needs calmer heart.
have one
and
of those.
you have one of those. When people hear the word
they often
strength,
picture someone lived with those. When people hear the word
Strength.
strength,
they often picture
someone
someone lifting heavy weights,
or
or someone who never cries, someone who always has everything under control. But I want to challenge that idea, because real strength, the kind of lasts,
isn't loud.
isn't loud. It isn't about muscle or perfect control. It's something
It's
deeper.
emotional
It's
strength.
emotional strength.
Have you
Have you ever
gone
gone through a hard
showed
time
up
and
for
still
others?
show up for others?
That's
That
strength.
trains. Have you ever feel like giving up, but took one small step forward anyway?
That's strength.
That's strength too. You don't have to be a superhero to be strong. You just have to keep going in your own way, at all peace.
Some of the strongest people
Some
I've
of the
met
stronger people I ever met,
Some of the strongest people I've met
I
are
met,
the quiet ones.
are quiet
The
ones.
ones who carry
The
grief
one who
but still
carry
offer
gift but
kindness.
still
The ones who
offer
feel
kindness.
fear
The
but
one who
still
feels
speak
fear
up.
but still speak
The ones
up.
who
The one who fall and fall again, but always get back up.
That's what I call
But
quiet
there
strength.
I call quiet
It's not
strength.
shiny or
That's
dramatic.
not shy or dramatic. That's steady.
And it grows
And
every
it's
time
grow
you keep
every
going.
time when you keep going, even when it's hard.
Maybe
Maybe
you're
you're learning English right now and it feels slow. You make mistakes. You forget words. But you keep trying. You keep listening. You keep showing up. And that's strength. That's beautiful.
When we look at
Others, we often see only the outside. We
so
think
confident,
she's
or
so
he has
confident,
everything
or
figured out.
he had everything figured out, but we don't see the inner battle,
self-doubt,
the self-doubt, the effort,
quiet choices
the
they make.
quiet choice they make.
That's
So that's why it's so important not to compare.
Looks
Strength
different
look
for
different
everyone.
for everyone.
For one
For one person,
it's
is speak up in a meeting. For another, is simply getting out of bed that morning.
And if today,
Your strength is definitely being here, listening quiet when breathing through your own emotions.
that's
That's more
more than enough.
than enough.
You
You are strong in the way you don't even realize. Let me tell you something I often remind myself. Gentle doesn't mean weak. Soft doesn't mean powerless. And patient doesn't mean you're not growing. We live in a world that moves so fast. Everyone wants result now. Everyone wants answer now. But the strongest people take their time. They build slowly, quietly, like trees growing good before they grow tall. You don't need to prove your strength. You don't need to be loud to be real. And hear a soft truth. You don't become strong by retaining your appetite.
By pretending you're never tired.
You become strong by resting, then trying again, by crying, and standing back up. By being honest, even when it's uncomfortable.
Doubt your strength.
So next time you doubt your strength,
Ask yourself,
what have I already survived?
What have I
What I kept going through even when it were tough. You find so many quiet victories. Maybe you didn't even celebrate them, but they are part of the story. They are proof you are strong. Not because everything is easy, but because you keep going with love in your heart. So take a breath right now. Feel your own quiet power.
It's there.
It's there.
Always been
It's
there.
always been there.
You're
You're doing better than you think.
Every day. You're
And every day you become more of you were meant to be. Let's talk about something many of us
Let's talk about something
something many
with.
of us struggle with. The pressure to change who we are.
From the time,
From the
we're young,
time we're young, the world teaches us how to fit in.
Be
Be
quiet.
quiet. Be louder. Smile more. Don't stand out. Don't be too different. And slowly, we start hiding a little piece of ourselves, our true opinion, our dreams, our feelings, because we think we should be someone else to be accepted. But here's what I believe. It takes real courage to be yourself. It's not always easy to speak your truth, especially if it's different from what others expect. It's not easy to read the way you lie, or choose the own heart, or say no when you need to. But being authentic, being you, is one of the bravest things you can do. Because when you stop pretending, you stop acting for others, and you start building a life that actually fits your heart. Let me ask you, have you ever changed yourself just to be liked? Maybe you stay silent. Maybe you stay silent when you wanted to speak. Maybe you laugh or joke. That doesn't feel right. Maybe you agree with something that avoid conflict. We all done it. It's part of learning. But when you do it too often, you slowly disappear from your own life. Being yourself doesn't mean you never change. It means you grow from the outside out. Not because someone told you to, but because your heart is ready. And yes, not everyone will understand you. Not everyone will like you. That's okay. What matters most is that you respect yourself, that you look in the mirror and feel speed. Because you're not living a lie. You may lose people you stop retaining, but the one who stay, they're your real people. They love you for who you are. Love you for who you are, not who you perform to. Here's something I learned through my own journey. When I try to please everyone, I feel tired, confused, and invisible. But when I start honesting my own thoughts, my own values, I feel stronger. And I attract people who truly saw me. It's not about being perfect. It's about being whole, messy, beautiful, honest, and real. So if you're learning English and you feel shy about your action, your grammar, your mistake, I want you to know your voice matters. Don't hide it. Don't wait until you're fluent enough or perfect enough to speak. Speak now in your voice, in your way. Because the goal isn't to sound like everyone else. The goal is to sound like you, with clarity, with honesty, with heart. Your action is part of your story. Your struggles are part of your strength. And your uniqueness.
Your gift to the world are part of your strength.
And your uniqueness. That's your gift. That you give to the world. So let's stop apologizing for who we are. Let's stop shrinking ourselves to fit into small skin. Let's stand gently and proudly in our truth. You are not made to be like everyone.
You are not made to be like everyone else.
Everyone else. You are made to be you, calm, strong, and full of quiet light. And even the world tries to change you, you can softly say no. Thank you. You choose myself. You're not exactly as you are. Keep going. Sometimes calm and strength feel like two opposite things. One is soft, the other is firm. One feels like silence, the other like action. But when they work together, something powerful happens. Let me tell you a personal story. One I haven't said very often. A few years ago, I had to give a talk with an event. It wasn't a classroom. It wasn't a small room. It was a stage with live and a big audience. The topic was something I deeply care about: helping people grow through language and mindset. But as the day got closer, I started to panic. I thought, what if I forget my words? What if I freeze? What if they don't like my voice or my message or me? And for a few days, I didn't get many of it due. I over-prepared. I rewrote my note again and again. I imagined worst case scenarios in my head and try to feel scenarios in my head and I try to feel ready. I make myself exhausted. Then,
the night
the night before the event, I stopped. I put my nose down. I took a deep breath. And I asked myself a quiet question. What part of me is trying to prove something? I realized I wasn't just nervous about the talk. I was trying to prove that I was enough, smart enough, strong enough, calm enough. But the truth is, you can't perform your way into self-worth. You have to feel it slowly, gently, from within. So that night, I sat down with a cup of tea. I wrote a new note for myself, just one line. Speak,
Not pressure.
not pressure. That changed everything.
The next day, I stepped into
Changed
everything.
The next day I stepped onto that stage. I didn't rush. I didn't try to impress anyone. I just shared from the heart, from my heart. And something beautiful happened. The room got quiet. People listened. They didn't need me to be perfect. They just needed me to be real. That day reminded me, calm is what holds you steady. Strength is what moves you forward. Together, they keep you balanced. You don't need to choose between solid and power. You can be both. You can be quiet voice in loud room. You can be gentle force that keeps showing up. You can still water that still water that without the rock. Balance doesn't mean you feel peaceful all the time. It means you return a piece again and again. It means when you knock up center, you know how to find your back piece. And the more you practice it, in small moments, in daily life, the more it becomes your natural state. So if you were feeling off balance today, that's okay. Maybe the world feels too hot. Maybe your mind feels noisy. Maybe your heart feels heavy. But you're not broken. You're just emotion. Return your center. Just that you are safe inside your own presence. You don't need to be chased calm. You don't need to force train. They're already inside you, waiting for a little space to ride. And the next time life get overwhelmed, try this pause. Put your hand on your heart and whisper to yourself, I can be calm. I can be strong. I can be me. So how do we take everything we talk about calm? Train, authenticity, and bring it into real life because let's be honest.
And bring it into bout. Calm, strength, and authenticity. And bring it into real life. Calm, strength, and
Authenticity.
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 Authenticity that bring it into real life. Because let's be honest, is it easy to feel peaceful when you're alone in quiet room? But what about the traffic is loud? The work is stressful? When someone misunderstands you, or life just doesn't go at plan. That's where the real parties begin. The truth is, we don't find peace at once and keep it forever. We learn to return it again and again through small daily choice. You don't need to be perfect morning routine. You don't need 2 hours to meditation or expensive tool. You just need tiny results, soft part that reconnect you to yourself. Here are few that help me. Start the day gently. Before checking your phone, take one deep breath. Place your feet on the ground. Remind yourself, today I will be gentle to myself, with myself.
Today I will be gentle with myself.
Gentle with myself. Write 1 sentence a day, just one. Not a whole journal entry.
I did my best.
I did my best, or I feel overwhelmed, but I kept going. Writing helps us notice ourselves, and that creates peace. Move slowly on purpose. Maybe while making tea or flowing clothes, let yourself move with care, not because you are in hurry. Not because you are in hurry, but because your body deserves respect. Speak calmly, even when you don't feel calm. Sometimes our tone can lower our hurt. When we speak kindly, even to ourselves, our nervous system begins to believe it's okay. We said, end the day with softness. Before sleeping, say something kind to yourself, not something dramatic, just real. Like, today is hard, but I'm still here, and that's enough. These small moments add up. They teach your mind that it doesn't have to panic. It teaches your heart that it's real. And over time, calm becomes natural state. Not the perfect one, but trustworthy one.
Not a perfect one, but a trustworthy one.
Trustworthy one. A space inside you that you can return to no matter what happens outside. Remember, you don't have to fix your whole life today. You don't have to be fearless or confident every second. You should have to keep going, come back to your heart, to your truth, to your calm, and the more you do, the stronger you become. Not in a loud way, but in a quiet, lasting way. You start noticing it. How you speak a little more kindly to yourself. How you listen without needing to interrupt. How you respond instead of react. How you stay you, even when life gets messy. That power, that growth, that freedom. So whenever you are, I want to live.
So wherever you are,
I want to live with you with this. You are allowed to slow down. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to feel everything and keep going. And still keep going. You are allowed to be stronger in your quiet way. And most of all, you are allowed to be you, calm, strong, and whole. Always.
Thank you
for spending this time with me. I hope the episode reminds you of something important, not something new, but something you always know deep down, that you don't have to shout to be heard. That spirit is powerful, and that you are already enough as you are. If your life feels noisy or flat or overwhelming lately, just remember you can pause. You can choose stillness. You can return to yourself, and if no one else has said,
clearly return to yourself.
and if anyone else has said to you today, let me say it clearly. I applaud you for trying, for learning, for being here. Leave a comment and tell me, where are you listening from? What time is it from you right now? Let's keep building this beautiful community across time zone, across language, across story. And still next time, stay calm, stay strong, stay you. You're doing beautiful. I always here. So this is the end of the episode today. Thank you guys for listening.